Now, live from Seattle, this is Q13 Fox News This Morning.
7:51 right now. If you're looking for a job, kind of feel stuck in your current career, or you're considering going back to school to refine your skills, there is help today in Seattle. Starting at 10 o'clock this morning, the Empowerment Tour is hitting Westlake Center.
It is a 40-city job help tour, and if you go, you'll have access to 2 veteran career coaches. You might even win a scholarship for college. Ann Fox and Michael Cushman are the Empowerment Career Coaches. They join us live in studio this morning. Thank you for being here and answering our questions for our viewers.
Boy, this is a timely topic considering how many people have been laid off or had to sort of change their careers. Ann and Michael set it up for us. What is this Empowerment Tour all about, and who could come?
Well, what's good news is we're giving away $4 million in scholarships. So that's everything from professional certificates all the way up to PhD programs.
Wow.
So that's a good reason. If you're interested in going back to school, you come on down, learn how to do it. There's also, they can go to empowermenttour.com. And then the other thing, of course, is free career coaching. It doesn't matter whether you're starting up a business, or you've been transitioned or laid off, or you were thinking of going back to school. And the other cool thing is we're actually going to surprise somebody and give away a scholarship today. American Public University is going to be there and give away a scholarship.
Oh, very nice. So Ann, I'll ask you this. From what you've seen, which are the fields that are hiring the most, and what is your best advice for setting yourself apart from other applicants? There's so many.
I'm glad you asked that, because when people come in and they say, what's the best field? That's not the way to start. It's important to know that, but the way to start is to first look at what is the most important, what do I love to do? Where are my top skills? Because, you know, if you say, hey, I hear nurses, that we need nurses, but if you don't have that capacity, if you don't have that passion, you're not going to want to study it, and you're not going to shine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good advice. I mean, I was a hotel restaurant major before I almost flunked out of college and got into broadcasting, literally, because I thought I was doing what I should do, not what I love to do. So, Michael, let me ask you, what's been a response been like in the 30 cities that you've been to so far?
You know, it's a great response, but as Ann said, we're meeting all kinds of variety of people. So there's people who are looking to start up their companies. There's people who are transitioning, people who need to retool themselves. There's people who are actually glad they got laid off. They didn't know how unhappy they were, and how stressed they were at their jobs. And they actually realized, I'm not going back. I'm going to do something different. Another cool trend we see is people want older people who are in their 40s and 50s. This is a chance to do something give back kind of career. So you see more counseling, more therapy, things like that. People, teachers. So people want to do something in which they're giving to their community. So that's very uplifting.
Have you seen a lot more people going back to college since the recession hit? And also, to the second part of that question, is there financial aid available more readily for us who want to go back to school?
Well, the Empowerment Tour is about providing full tuition scholarships, so that's available, and that there is some more financial aid, so that for anybody they say, hey, I don't have the money, it's important to talk to the financial aid people at the college that they're interested in. So that's happening.
And you've seen a lot more people go back to, do you think percentage-wise of us are going back to school since the recession?
I'm not exactly sure about that, but I do know that that when you're, I just lost the thought.
No, that's okay. I had something I really want to ask Michael about. You know, back in the old days, you trained for something, and then you probably worked for a company for 30 years, then you retired. Now more than ever, it seems like adaptability is the most important key.
Did you know that 15% of all jobs in a good year go away? Wow. And 15 to 16% new jobs show up. That means companies fold, jobs go away, and new jobs come up. We will have on average 4 to 5 careers in our lifetime, the generation that's growing up now. So it is all about being adaptable, being able to reapply your skills, and continually to tune yourself up.
Wow, that's so cool. Great information, you guys. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Ann Fox and Michael Cushman, thanks for stopping by. The Empowerment Tour, it's easy to take part in today. It's going to be at Westlake Center all day today from 10 in the morning until 5 p.m.
Good luck
Thanks so much, you guys. That was fun.